Hey there! So what you see here is a Wakizashi, a Japanese sword with the same construction as a katana, but a little shorter. And yes, this one I have here is original. It was made in Oita in the early Edo period, so probably in the 1600s. I know, it's crazy, I love it and it's absolutely awesome. And the reason I got this one, other than the fact that it's awesome, is that I want to make one myself and this will be my reference. Now I don't want to make an exact replica of this one, but I will stick to these dimensions and materials as much as possible. And that's why earlier you saw I also got some Samekawa, the ray skin, and the Aito, so the cord, in order to make my own tsuka with the proper materials. Now, this video is pretty much just an introduction. I have the feeling that this project will take a long time to complete, and instead of disappearing for months, I thought I'd try to share the work as I progress by splitting this project into parts. But in this video, I will at least take this one apart so we can see all the components of a Wakizashi. And here are all the pieces. This is actually insanely cool to me. The details are really impressive and inspiring. And I also really like the patina that developed over the years. And no, I won't touch this in any way at all. I cannot wait to try making some of these parts. The first piece is going to be, of course, the blade. I'll start immediately and hopefully I will have something to show you for next week. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon in the next episode of the Wakizashi project. Bye bye.